I was feeling not good. In fact, I was sick. I was just lying down there on the bed. You know, everyone else had gone out. My parents, my siblings, they had all gone out for my cousin's traditional marriage, which was just not too far away from our home. But I was just there at home because I wasn't feeling well. And they had prepared some stuff. They had already planned to make soup. So they had some vegetables, but they were not done chopping the water leaf. So they just kept everything right there on the kitchen table. The meat was in the pot, not yet cooked. So since I was just there at home, though not feeling so good, but I decided to help out. I said to myself, let me see if I can fix this soup for them. So I went into the kitchen as someone that loved cooking. I don't know if I can stay a day without cooking. Be now, but as at that time, I couldn't stay without cooking. And not just cooking, I would even invent some recipe. I just put one or two things together and come up with something delicious, something mouth-watering, and something the family would love. So they already know me for this. So I stepped into the kitchen as a pro, a solid chef, to do what I know how to do best. ShuntSprings. That's me, guys. I realized the job was even half done. They had prepped most of the veggies, but they hadn't got the time to finish everything. What was left was to chop the water leaf and cook the meat, and then start to cook the soup. So I washed the meat and put it in the pot. By the way, the pot, that very pot, is still there in my mom's kitchen, older than some of us here. So I boiled the meat, then I put everything together except for African red palm, which my mom always lock up in the store because we used to waste it a lot. Kids, when they are using something, they will overuse it, just pour it and pour it and pour it until it becomes too much, and my mom wasn't okay with that, so she had to lock it up. So I remembered the last time I cooked, I hid some oil in an old pot and I placed it in the batter where no one can see. So I quickly rushed to the batter, and good enough, I found it and I brought it and added it to my already deliciously looking pot of goodness, guys. I got some scent leaf from the backyard where we had a little garden. I added it to the soup because my mom likes it with the scent leaf. She likes it that way. I made everything perfect. Then I said to myself, Chef, you've done it again. I went back to the room and waited for them. By the time they got back, they were so amazed. They didn't believe I could do that. Having remembered I was not sound when they left, but I did it because I love to cook. I love to surprise, and I love to make people happy. So I saved them. By then I was feeling much better. They ate and were so happy. One thing my family cannot forget in a hurry is the fact that I always try to make sure that food is there in the house. And I'm not talking about providing the money, talking about going to buy. Anyone can go to buy. But when it comes to cooking, whenever anyone else is tired, they are not in the mood to cook, I would always step in and do the cooking. But then my problem was to save, to plate the dish. So while I was having problem with plating the dish, my immediate elder sister was having problem with cooking. So she was very much comfortable with plating the food. So whenever I finished cooking, she would just come in and plate it. Whenever it was her turn to cook, sometimes she would swap place with me. I would do the cooking and she would do the plating. I would just cook. Then once I'm done, I'll be out of the kitchen and she would come in and gracefully plate for everyone to eat. That was how it was in my family. We knew how to stand in for each other. So when someone is not good at something, the others will stand in and help out, and you get to do something else. So that's what it was. I love cooking and I can cook at any time. But these days, I am feeling a little bit tired to cook. It's not like when I was a teenager. I could bend, stand, and even squat to do certain kitchen stuff. But all the same, I am still trying my best. Don't mind my voice. I am having congestion in my nostrils, okay? Cooking is tiring for me now because I'm combining it with a whole lot of stuff, cooking, parenting, and all of that. If you know how to cook, you would not want to eat junk food because your mouth is used to tasting something super delicious. So tell me, do you love cooking? Do you love homemade food?